case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a benchmark 1946 case, United States v. Causby, the Supreme Court composed an unprecedented narrative around the Fifth Amendment rights linked to private property and airspace. The core dispute punctuated the line between the government's unfettered sovereignty over airspace and the rights of a North Carolinian landowner whose peaceful existence was disrupted by incessant low-altitude military flights over his property. The landowner's property, picturesquely distinguished with a dwelling house and multiple outbuildings, had gradually turned into an unwilling backdrop for military drill due to its unfavorable proximity to an airport. He argued that flights skimming over his property intruded on his enjoyment of his land, and thus amounted to a taking of property under the Fifth Amendment. The government, meanwhile, sought refuge in its asserted overarching sovereignty over all airspace. Brought into the Court of Claims, the case saw an initial tilt towards the landowner. The court concluded that the flights did indeed create an easement over the landowner's property, which counted as a taking. The U.S. government joined the legal fray, arguing that the low-altitude flights did not technically infringe on any property rights. However, the Supreme Court uncovered gaps in the lower court's decision-making process. The court emphasized that verifiable evidence was crucial in liability determination around the takings clause. Significantly, it red-flagged the Court of Claims' premature assertion about the cutting of a permanent easement without foundation. This invalid presumption was no proper ground for liability, as per the Supreme Court. Therefore, the case was remanded to the Court of Claims, adding another chapter to its legal journey. The mandate? To meticulously investigate the nature of the easement, permanent or temporary, prior to quantifying the possible award. This careful revisit came to symbolize the challenges and pitfalls in tackling the delicate balance between private property rights and government authority in airspace.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.